Okay, here we go. We have LSGeoTB Zone 2 Bottom Jedi Mission. This is my Jedi Knight Luke run. Typically a great team and great leader for a Jedi mission. These ones are pretty easy with Jedi Knight Luke. I like to run Old Ben and Jolie together. They form a great pair in terms of providing protection and that revive. So Old Ben can get killed off and be brought back and continue to protect the team. Here we have a setup with our 2 spies and a Magna Guard. Now, with the Jedi Knight Luke, it is very important that you manage the Magna Guard. His moves do dispel. Right now there's really not any ability blocks or anything important on the field, but I do acknowledge that I got to get rid of that Magna Guard, and I think I'm going to prioritize him. In there you see him cleansing off the whole team, so those 2 spies are unchecked right now, and Old Ben is pretty much the only thing standing between those spies ending this run and the team making it through. And so here I'm just trying to do my best to get through to the spies as quick as I can. But of course I'm not going to get to them before they take a turn, and here they go. And thankfully Old Ben wasn't killed off, he was dispelled. But we made it through okay. And here I am, just going through more moves. I decide to use the special, Luke's leadership special. I figure I'll be able to cycle back around. And here I'm just considering how conservative I want to be in terms of saving moves for the next wave. I do still have 3 turns on Luke's special, and I'm really thinking whether or not I should basic here and try and get that cooldown more, or just get out. But I'm just really worried about this spy cleansing and one-shotting Old Ben, even though I could bring him back, but I just don't want to get in that situation, so I do opt to just use the assist and clear wave 1. Now going into wave 2, we have a terrible situation. We have 2 droidekas and a spy, so that's a lot to manage here to get through this wave. I really like running Shock on this team as well, because her middle ability can cleanse Old Ben and grant him taunt, so you kind of have 2 ways for Old Ben to get taunt, especially if he gets ability blocked, then that nullifies his ability to gain taunt. So you kind of have Shock T there as a safeguard in case he gets debuffed, that you can always make sure Old Ben is taunting. So here I'm just trying to get through the droidekas as quick as possible. Now, the droidekas have an annihilate at 15 stacks, so the clock is ticking here. I only have 2 more stacks before he's going to be able to annihilate someone completely. And there you go, Spy took out Old Ben, but it's not a big deal. Here he comes back, and this is why you really get to see what a strong pairing this team is and how well it all works together. And the droidekas are gone, and now we're just going to focus on getting the spy out of here. And again, at this point, it seems I've got the spy managed. I don't expect anyone else to get one shot. The other 2 standing aren't really big threats, so I'm starting to go conservative again and save moves for the next round. And here we're just trying to get everyone through, and then I still have this daze on everyone, and I don't cleanse it or anything. I just figure, we're just going to take our time and get through these last 2 enemies. Shock T also pairs really well with Jedi Knight Luke because she gives that offense up, so he just starts hitting really hard and can really do some damage in terms of making a lot of headway on taking enemies out. Here we go into 3 of 4. Pretty easy setup here, nothing really too dangerous. Thank gosh we were able to make it through that second wave, which was about as bad as it gets. And here I just opt for the offense up and the double tap. And Jolie calling assist is really great because he can just get more turn meter to Jedi Knight Luke. anytime you're calling that assist. And here again, anytime I have a chance to prioritize a Magna Guard, I usually take that opportunity, and I don't want him to come back, although there's no ability blocks, so him cleansing wouldn't really be a big issue. Yep, and there we go with that offense up. Get that taunt safeguard. And a move that I really like to do is when Jedi Knight Luke is up and he has his leadership special, I like to not use the leadership special on him, because then you can kind of get him to cycle through his turns faster. He will take his turn and then you can use that special and then he gets another turn. So I found that to be a nice little strategy piece in terms of cycling him through faster to get back to his stun and his assist. So here I think I am just going conservative again, saving moves for the next round. That was a misplay. He had the daze. I don't know what I was thinking there. And yep, we're just going to keep using basics. Oh, no, I do decide to want to get through this faster. Yep, there's that offense up, which I love. Probably call an assist. Let's just get through it. And here we go. We have the leadership cooldown ready to go. Everything's set. And we pulled Geos, which is one of the hardest teams for Jedi Knight Luke to take on. There's no area of effect moves on this team, but we do have Luke doing big damage. So it just basically needs enough turns to get through it. Here we've got the offense up on him. We got the mass assist. And I saved Old Ben's TM removal for when they had more turn meter. I run my Jedi Knight Luke very slow, so I knew that this team, I have a lot of time to whittle them away. If this team does get out of the stun lock and starts taking turns, they can wipe out Jedi Knight Luke team very fast. So, but here I want to keep that offense up. I want to keep the assisting. I want to get Jedi Knight Luke hitting as hard and as often as possible here. And pretty much at this point, we have it all managed. It is over. I do have screenshots of my mods and stats at the end of this video, so you can check them out to see how I mod for this run. I do like my Old Ben tanky, my Jedi Knight Luke very slow, but loaded up with offense. Shaak Ti and Yoda are really fast just to cycle through those moves, and then Jolie, just a lot of health there for staying alive for revives.